Have you ever tried changing some component's value in Unity and later exited, only to realize that those changes were made in playtime? Well, I don't know about you guys, but it happens a lot with me. One quick fix is to copy the component value at runtime and then paste it afterwards. But let's say you have hundreds of those transforms, scripts and other components that you need to copy and paste. Not a good solution, right? Let's just see another potential solution. Let's just store these change components in some data class at playtime. We'll take transform component for example, since it is the component we deal a lot with. A transform has a position, rotation, and a scale of an object, and each game object must have some transforms. Storing in playtime and retrieving in edit mode requires some kind of storage mechanism to ensure the data to be a consistent one. I use JSON utility class to store and retrieve the data, but there are other options as well. Keep in mind that here, data hiding or abstraction is not intended, since we are not using it for the functionality of the game, but rather to ease the designing workflow. Here's my data class and its member variables, which are of course transforms of game object. We also need to tell Unity which objects transform we need to save, but it's true that we don't want each transform in our scene to be saved during the designing process. We make a mono behavior for object which we want to save at runtime or at a playtime. We also gave designer an ease to save position, rotation, or scale. Now here comes the actual part where we will save the status of the game or of an object. That is the auto pause manager or the auto position manager. We can specify any key code or any input upon which saving will be executed. And for retrieving the transform of those objects, we will simply use a context menu for now. But you can add any fancy button or separate editor window if you want. Let's test it now. As you can see that position and rotation of a game objects are restored. This is Zainul Abidin and thanks for watching.